absolutely terrified about having to face Fwed because he looked at the bracket last night and knew that it would either be between Fred and someone else. But here Fwed is, and he's a little nervous, but I think he's gonna be able to put up with at least a solid fight.
Yeah, and I know Fwed has been looking for this. He loves the competition. He wants to be able to take out JPeds again.
Yeah,
when you take out one time, it's like that could have been a fluke.
Yeah.
But this is not going to be a fluke. And Fwed, one of our rising stars, actually taking off the past 2 sets against Venom, one of our star players. So he's really on the rise to the top right now.
Wow, I didn't know that. Good stuff to Fwed. Venom's a really solid player. Here we go, jumping in. So he does end up choosing to go to the Diddy Kong. JPeds was telling me that if he starts losing a couple of these first games, he might go Rosa.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, keep that on the DL, though. And all you viewers, don't tell anybody I said that either.
Don't pass on the message. Don't text him right now.
It's his pocket character that I'm telling everyone he has. Good up tilt right there. I love it when Fox uses that up tilt to catch the recovery.
That's right. It has such a good reach. Actually reaches below. It's such a deceiving hitbox.
It's so cool. So cool. JPeds getting these standard Diddy Kong combos off the banana and the grabs. Fwed just trying to space him out, trying to keep stage control. I love the Fox's jump. Ooh, interesting side B. Wow, that worked.
Yeah, went through. Was not expecting that. Just seemed like an average neutral, but in a second like that, just flashed right into his face.
Yeah. And he's doing it again. Wow.
But
doesn't get the follow-up yet. Wow, Fwed catches the banana. Tries to get a follow-up. Doesn't quite. JPeds catches it again. Showing the beautiful item control that both these characters have.
All right, even percentages. But when it gets to an even percentage like this, you've got to think that the favor is in Diddy's in corner because he has those confirms, whereas Fox does not. Sometimes a hard time killing.
Yeah, even that. Yeah, I was going to say, even that, who has actually going to be able to start killing just because Fox is so light and
but
he's
he
a fast faller. That was really interesting.
Even being a fast fall, you'd think he would just sunk right into that, but you're actually able to bounce right out. Something you would normally see from like a Jigglypuff or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, someone really light. That was weird. Good choice of recovery by JPeds before using the wall jump. Most people on Smash Roll don't just go for that.
Oh,
wow, monkey
flipping.
flipping.
There's no way he could have predicted that.
Nope. I think JPeds was actually just trying to snap the ledge with the monkey flip, and then
we'll take it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure he'll make it seem like he planned it, but
exactly. Yeah, of course. I mean, what am I talking about?
Of course he planned it. But just like that, up air comes into effect, and we're back at an even game.
Yeah, that's the Fox special. If you're jumping too high and you get clipped by that up air above 100%, that's going to take the stock.
Very powerful option. Auto cancels on landing. A very fast to kill option. That's one of Fox's go-to moves.
Fred goes for the F smash there. Must have been going for a read, especially at these percents. Maybe trying to make a statement. Doesn't quite connect, though. Beautiful monkey flip. And side B does connect. He's going to follow up. Tries to go for the drill. Spaces it correctly. Well done, my Fwed. Wow, look at this spacing. Fwed's been landing aerials right on JPeds' shield, but he's been spacing them so well that JPeds hasn't been able to get a punish off of it. Look at these combos. Oh,
God,
man.
Bread and butter. I think Diddy Kong in that fast fall category is going to fall into a lot. They basically combo each other to death right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And what they got, I'm sure this is going to happen. I'm going to call it now because we might see it, is that JPeds cannot afford to go for a regular getup because Fwed, along with Z, are known as like the 2-frame getup gods. They will always hit their mark, and that's how he actually took the set off him last time they played.
Yeah, Fox's F smash is really solid to cover a couple roll and getup options off the ledge.
It's got quite a bit of active frame, surprisingly.
Is the hoo-ha going to take it with rage? No, don't even see the lightning. Oh, I thought we were going to see a Jill there, but Fwed, he's got his follow-ups. Look at that. Just
patience.
Yeah. I don't know. That was a little unwise by JPeds. It's always smart to be able to keep moving and add mixture to your movement and options to make it harder for your opponent to figure out what you're going to do. Just standing is never going to...
yeah. 2 frames.
Just like you said.
Cannot afford, but now he's not going to go for it. He's going to go for another option. Tries to go for left trump, but JPeds really fast on that mark.
And just like that, this is really even.
Because basically, even if he doesn't... and a smash read, and Fwed takes game 1 against JPeds.
Wow.
So that ledge fear almost. He doesn't have that ledge pressure, but you showed him, like, if you do a regular getup, you're going to get hit by it.
You're going to get hit by an F smash. And that,
so you limit your options.
Exactly. Just getting hit by that fear just makes you make bad choices and constantly get hit by the same thing. And
so instead of like maybe having like a quarter of a chance of reading his recovery, you basically have a 1/3.
Yeah, exactly. Narrowing it down to 50-50, 33%. Awesome stuff by Fwed, taking it off of Ottawa's best player, JPeds. Taking game 1. This is a best of 5 though, as all the sets that we've had at top 48, I believe it was, have been best of 5.
Even losers. So this is like really
even losers. Yeah. And so Duck Hunt is the counter pick. Interesting choice. Maybe he likes the wall jumps, the vertical recovery options.
Definitely got Fwed. I mean, Fox does not have any spikes to worry about, so not too worried about that.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of spikes, I'm surprised JPeds hasn't tried to take advantage of Fwed's recovery. I know down tilt is a good idea to counter against the illusion, and then which leads into a good spike if Fox does end up going to a Firefox. maybe JPeds can open up some gimping opportunities. Good monkey flip.
I can definitely see this going to maybe game 5 right now because they're keeping it super close all the way around.
Yeah, it's been very close, very close. It's really just who ends up keeping their composure. Who's the least hungover? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he didn't go for a spike or anything there.
Yeah, right, misses the fair.
Yeah, I think up air was the true combo there. Oh, wow. Illusion's back on the stage, but no punish. That's really deceiving because the camera angle makes it so you can't see where Fwed is that far off stage. So the illusion will make it back.
That's why the stage is very infamous to some players. Some people actually avoid this stage because of that camera angle.
Yeah.
And that was the weirdest thing I've ever saw. The footstool be glided on top of the dog. It was something I can't see the next read.
Hoo-Ha does end up taking it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the stage because of all the dog and the camera angle mix-ups. Yeah. Got the banana. JPeds just chilling there at the end of the stage. Still not sure if is he going to jump out?
Oh, he's stuck.
Oh.
That's always true. I barely ever see people do wall clings on purpose, and it usually sets them up for disaster.
I think I've seen iStudying doing it once, and that's about it. Like, other than that, that's it. Okay, Illusion's getting out of the zone. Knows that JPeds had the pressure up. Fwed using the wise decision there.
These combos. Definitely JPeds not your run-of-the-mill Diddy. He's been on top of Ottawa for the longest time, but still very innovative with his. And that was risky. But second time. Oh, I thought we were going to see a down smash.
Oh, that would have been a good option, too. I was expecting the up tilt into back air, but neither of them connected.
And he could have charged that forever because he had to come to that ledge.
Yeah, exactly. JPeds keeping his patience here. Got the banana. Knows he has the lead. Oh, tried to go for the Z-drop banana into spike.
And the up smash not going to take it, but the next one will definitely do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
That's going to take it, yeah.
And definitely fighting Diddy is honestly like doing a 2v1. Not quite as bad as Rosa and Luma, but there's still that presence of the banana that's always in your face.
Makes you always have to look at it, always have to pay attention to it, and sometimes makes you slip up on where your opponent is. Yeah. JPeds with a beautiful retort there, showing that, yeah, you can take a game off me, but I could two-stock you right back on my counter pick. Beautiful stuff.
Sorry, what?
I was going to say, where do you think Fwed's going to go?
I have no idea. I want to say FD, but what was our first pick, actually?
I was thinking Lilat. A lot of times when I'm playing friendlies with JPeds online, Fwed joins the room, and he loves Lilat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe like it's just online. He's just trying to practice it out, get used to it against the Diddy matchup to see if it actually works. Or
I'm not sure. I feel that's a double-edged sword right there because the low ceiling will help both players. Lilat does look like it's going to come to effect, and it will.
Oh yeah. Maybe the practice that he got online in our room, maybe it turned out well. Yeah. Yeah, like Lilat does have a low ceiling, and with the platform mixing up, maybe it could interfere with the monkey flips recovery, but it could also interfere with Fox's recovery.
That just sucked him into the jab, basically. He was behind him.
Jeez, Fox's jab is so good to be able to hit behind you like that. The hitboxes are awesome.
We have literally dubbed Fwed. He is like, he jabs all the time.
Yeah.
Basically, we used to call him 20-foot Fwed because he was the guy who wanted to perfect Fox with all perfect pivots, like every optimal thing you can do with Fox in this game. Which basically came down to a lot of jabs.
Yeah.
We just basically changed it to 20 jab. It's safe,
jab.
It's good on shield, like it's a multi-hit, so
the two-frame jab god, because he always gets a two-frame get-up with the F-smash, and he jabs a lot.
So definitely what he tries to do with Fwed, he tries to make an optimal Fox. From where he started, though, it's like quite a story because he was one of the lowest ranked. Like, he never really placed high at all, ever. Yep. But he put in the work. He doesn't have experience from Brawl like some veterans here do. He's literally just like a completely green person, just pure hard work, and that's where it's got him now.
Yeah, and here he is now, as you said, in Winners Top 24, taking on Ottawa's best player.
Again, sucking him that Vortex-like jab.
Maybe it has something to do with the tilt of the platform.
Maybe, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be surprising me if Fwed actually took that into consideration. That's like
if he's as into perfection as you had said about this character, yeah. You're gonna see a fire situation for the air dodge.
I love those. Oh my god, just so many frame traps there.
Yeah.
So crisp.
Those were so. And he was using the platforms on Lilat expertly. Such a well done job by Fwed right there.
Getting two framed himself.
Reads the get up.
Oh, what? That was super awkward. I mean, sometimes the worst option is actually the best if you're not expecting it, but that was a bit too much, but he gets unscathed.
A lot of top players say is that they're afraid to play low-level players just because of the randomness.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's going to take it. Down tilt up smash. Beautiful confirm, especially with the low ceiling on Lilat and as light as Fox was at 130. What is he doing?
Trying to get under his skin. I mean, Fwed takes this game very seriously, almost a bit too seriously.
Yeah.
So if you can just play around with him, it might get under his skin. If that's what he's going for, then good job.
Yeah. Ooh, that monkey flip isn't going to have any good movement options on the tilted Lilat like that.
So basically the worst spot to be against Fox right now is above him, and I think that's what he's trying to do with those up tilts and those throws, getting him in the air.
JPeds with the banana, cornered in the stage. Tries to go for the laser. Interesting option, especially with JPeds approaching. Okay, we're going to see some up airs.
This is that frame chop. It's the air dodge, you get hit. If you don't, you get hit. So.
Yeah. You just have to take that first hit of the up air and try and get out of there afterwards, instead of air dodging, getting hit by the up tilt after. Ooh, good roll. Good tech. We're going to see Bear.
He could also maybe side B out of it, too, just to get out of that situation entirely. I know a lot of Sheiks do that with Bouncing Fish, just to completely avoid the situation. Yeah,
that's true.
Don't think JPeds has caught onto it yet, but he's got to be knowing he's getting punished for a lot.
Yeah, he has been. We're going to see the hoo-ha with the low ceiling. No, good DI by Fwed. Going to the far right. That's the optimal DI. Oh,
just barely catches him on the ledge, and Fwed not happy about that.
After the first banana, when he threw it, I thought there was enough time that he hesitated that it wasn't going to connect. But with that down tilt, and he had enough time afterwards to lead into the up smash. Great stuff by JPeds, taking it off of Fwed's counter pick.
And Kel's getting some advice from JPeds. Kel is friends with both of these people, but obviously when you stick a Montreal versus Ottawa kind of thing, you got to root for your boys.
Exactly. Now, what advice do you think she's telling him? Because I'm noticing a pattern that JPeds is just consistently killing with the kill confirm, so it's not too much about he can avoid, right?
It's just like kind of like staying even the whole time. It's just that besides the up air, if he can land it, all the kill confirms go in the side of Diddy Kong.
Exactly. Which just makes it so much easier, because at those high percents, that's when people get stressed, and having those easy kill confirms just makes it much more of an easier time. Dreamland, interesting, because
that's an interesting choice.
That's the other counter pick that Fwed was hovering over before he chose Lilas.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, in this best-of-5 situation, he gets to try out both.
Yep.
And he's on tournament stock right now for until he gets something losers. So he's got to make something big happen. I know he does like the stage, the use of platforms and the low ceiling. As you've seen with Lilat, just the use of those platforms with an even higher ceiling. So much damage done. So imagine what he can do on this stage.
Oh, very true. With the frame traps, with the up tilt. Yep, exactly. He used those platforms on Lilat so well. Ooh, good choice of lasers. When they're far enough, when JPeds is far away like that on the stage, I like the laser choice. Forces them to approach. Okay, Fwed cornered on the stage. JPeds chooses to give up stage control. Love the power shields. Oh, here we go. We're going to see some jumping.
Oh, he did not want that. I don't think he realized.
Yeah, no. That's unfortunate. That was going to be some huge damage, even though it already was.
Yeah, but still recovered pretty nicely.
Yep.
Usually when they make a flub, it's like, oh, I made a mistake. But no, he just covered up recently.
Yep.
Made it look semi-planned.
All right, battling over stage control. JPeds tries to go for the grab. Pulls out the banana. Thinks he has time. Grabs it now.
We'd love to see it reflect into something, reflecting the banana back at him too. But I noticed that Fwed does not like to use reflector very often. Thinks it's actually not as safe as most people think. Yeah,
I mean, it does have a lot of end lag. But it could be a good option. Could be a good mix-up option. But if it doesn't unfortunately work, I don't know. It could have huge repercussions.
Loving it. And he gets him with that. Oh, but he gets missed second hit. Is this Smash GI? Is this melee?
I was wondering the same thing if it was Smash GI or potentially even the wind knocking him out, because the wind was just on. That's going to be it, yeah. He wasn't quite sure with the first down tilt, but what's the worry with going for another one to get the confirm? Add on some more damage. Oh, loving that unintentional footstool. Go for the drill.
Go for the up smash. It wasn't actually true. He was able to react, but didn't expect it, I guess. And catching them with the up tilt yet again. The frame trap, breaks out with a fair. Fair coming out really fast for Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
In a dangerous situation right now. Lets him on for free.
Yeah, I was expecting at least an up tilt there to cover the spot dodge. Yeah. Or, sorry, the two-frame. Okay, JPeds just getting these standard Diddy combos up. Beautiful fair. Oh, good get-up attack. I think JPeds was trying to line up a down tilt.
Probably did a roll of some sort, but good mix-up there by Fwed. Probably the first he's done it this entire set.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, the problem with Fox there is that, you can't start to shield camp him because he doesn't have any good kill throws.
Exactly.
None. And no follow-ups off of the kills either, so...
Fox has to work for this kill right now, and it's kind of difficult at 150%. Doesn't really even get like an option to get air dodge reads or something. Yeah, JPeds just playing this patiently as he should be right now. He's got the lead. He doesn't have a banana out, so he's just going to wait for Fwed to back off enough. Yeah, and so far, like 10, 15 seconds right now. Not a single move thrown out.
Oh, tries to go for the F smash.
probably.
I think he just wants the kill so bad, right? I think he's getting a bit frustrated.
But Fwed still playing the patient game. Does not want to go in and risk something bad. But still, only 70 damage already racked. Did he just catch the illusion?
Wow. I wonder if that was reaction based.
And there we go.
What a raw up smash.
It's so beautiful to see a Diddy Kong get punished for a banana. I love it.
Oh, wow. Such a well done job by Fwed. I wonder if that must have been reaction based too. Power shield with banana, bam. I know you're running in to grab me, up smash. Waited for the air dodge so we land on the platform and up smash. Didn't quite get it though.
Oh, misses the second hit. That probably would have been it. And very smart by Fwed, jumping away, not risking an air dodge read.
Yep. JPeds has a banana now. We know how easy that is for him to get a confirm off of it.
You can cancel the popcorn? I actually had no idea.
No?
I had no idea. We have no Diddy Kongs in Montreal.
A lot of them do the monkey flip to be reversed with the popgun and cancel it.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that. Okay,
yeah.
I see it.
Just spacing each other out. Fwed knows he's on his last life, and that's going to be it, yeah.
Tried to go for the pivot grab there. Need to run a bit more forward.
Yeah.
But still good set.
Yeah, that was a great set. Fwed taking that game one and gaining the momentum, and JPeds, I know he was afraid to face Fwed because of the Fox problem, and he wasn't really feeling too much like himself today because of the salty sweet and the drinking and all that. So good stuff for him to overcome him, and honestly, just phenomenal stuff for Fwed to being able to put up such a powerhouse in the last couple weeks in Montreal and being able to take off a set from JPeds that JPeds now sees him as that much of a threat that he's worried about losing to him.